What's up, y'all? I am so excited to do this video. I am going to be trying expensive face care for a month. Now, me all growing up, the only thing I've ever done is wash my face with water and to put on like $10 lotion and then also sunscreen when like I go outside and it's sunny. So I've never really done expensive face care, and I got a whole kit for Black Friday. I am excited to see, will this change my skin? Like, will it be making it look all nice and beautiful? This is Korean skincare, so the good stuff. It all cost $300. And to top it off, the $300 was only 2 things. But then they threw in as like a little Black Friday gift some samples and a little like travel tester kit. You know, I am almost 30 years old. I've definitely noticed like in the past year, my skin texture has really been changing. It is extra dry, like the desert that I live in. And I feel like when I get tired, my skin just sags. I look like I'm a witch coming out of the woods. Like, it's not pretty sometimes. And so I feel like I need to start actually thinking about skincare, because what I've been doing is like the most bro skincare ever. And I need to get it together. So I'm gonna try this, see if it actually makes a difference, and I will let you know. Answer the age-old question: is expensive skincare worth it? Does it do anything? Or does the stuff that I get at CVS, the face lotion for $10, work better than this? Or is it the same? Is it all a lie? Is it all a marketing ploy? We're gonna find out in this month. So we got some face lotion that I'll probably only be using at night. We got some sunscreen. We have a gentle cleansing oil. Don't know how to use that, so I'm gonna research all this. We have an invigorating sleeping mask. We have a gentle cleansing foam. We have an invigorating serum in this little kit. We have concentrated ginseng. We have renewing water, whatever that means. We have renewing emulsion, also whatever that means. Like, what does this stuff even mean? Renewing serum, renewing eye cream. I've never used the eye cream before, so that'll be fun. And then we have renewing, concentrating renewing cream, all renewing. Renew. So yeah, we have this little travel kit. I will be traveling for 2 weeks, so when I get on a plane, my face usually breaks out. So this will be a good test for it. A good little tester, you know, going home for the holidays. We're gonna be going into some different environments of like, right now I live in the desert and my family lives in the Midwest that's very humid. So it'll be a good tester for this to see, does it hold up in different climates? Will my skin change? This is the lotion. Now it says only use a pea size. Usually I do a big dollop and I just go poof. So that's gonna be interesting to learn how to do. I'm gonna read the directions for everything to make sure I'm using everything correctly, because your girl don't know. I'm such a noob at this. And this was 68 bucks. Look how small this was. The picture online made it look like 2 times bigger than this. So yeah, I'm excited to take you along my month-long skincare journey, and I will show you a before picture, and then we'll do like progress pics throughout. So right now I have makeup on, so I'll take that when I first start using this, and let's get into the video. Okay, I have a clean face. This is the lotion that I normally use. Again, it's like $10 at CVS. So clean face, day 1, night 1. We're gonna try the expensive $260 face cream, face lotion. I'm kind of scared because I hope this works. It wasn't a bunch of waste of money. Now it's, ooh, has a very interesting, strong smell. It's like grandma's house, but with ginseng. So it says a pea size. I feel like that's a little bit bigger than a pea size. This is about normally what I would put on with the other face lotion, and since it's already on my hands, we're just gonna go with it. It's weird because this is like a more cream texture, whereas my normal lotion, it has like sunscreen in it, so it's a lot whiter. So putting this on, like, I feel like my skin tone is a bit different because that one, it like, you know, it adds whiteness. And this, I feel like, is probably more of my natural skin tone blending in. I feel stickier than normal. I don't necessarily feel more hydrated, but night one done. Now, time to continue this for 30 more days. Good morning. I wanted to give an after the first night use update. So my skin is feeling like way drier than normal with like my normal face lotion that I normally do. Normal. That I normally do. Usually I wake up and I feel like, you know, I don't even notice my skin, and I could go all day without reapplying any face lotion. But this morning I woke up, one, puffy, but I don't know if that's because I didn't sleep well. Two, my skin just feels so dry. It does feel firmer, but it feels really dry. And I feel like looking in the mirror, you can tell. So that's interesting. Now, I did look up the product info about it because I was curious. You know, we're really getting into the science of it here. So it wants me to apply once in the morning, once at night. So I'll apply again after I shower. And then on its product info, it says 4 weeks after use, 100% skin feels moisturized. 98% of people's skin dryness feels improved fast. 98% of skin condition feels improved. So we're definitely putting that to the test with this video. Now again, I'm only using these products for this whole month that they gave me and that I purchased, like the little samples and then what I purchased. So we're gonna really test it. And I'm not gonna, even if my skin feels dry, I'm not gonna supplement with like the face lotion I already use because I want the real truth. So yeah, interesting first night update. I look tired. I look like an old woman living in the woods. Come take a bite of my candy apple. Kind of vibes. It says to put on the face lotion after one of the serums. So I need to look up the serums and we're gonna do what they tell me to do. Normally I don't follow rules. I'm just like living life, grab it on by the handlebars. But I'm gonna follow the rules this time and do exactly what they tell me to do. So I give you the absolute correct results. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next clip. What's up, y'all? Future Anne-Marie here. So I actually ended up doing this test for expensive face care for 120 days instead of the 30 days. I had some life stuff happen where I stopped filming some updates for like how the skin was doing, but I was still doing the face care. And I was like, at the 2-month mark, I was like, you know what? Let me just continue this until the travel package stuff runs out, and it ended up running out right at the 120 day mark. So I'm like, ooh, 4 months, you know. So whenever I say 30 days, just know it's actually 120 days that I did this test for. So with that being said, let's get back to past Anne-Marie. Good morning, y'all. So last night was day 5 of this skin journey, and I feel like the lotion twice a day just wasn't cutting it for my skin feeling hydrated. I would still feel really dry and just all the moisture gone out of my face. So I did this kit for the first time last night, like all the steps, starting with the water, then the emulsion, then the serum, then the face lotion, and then eye cream. I woke up this morning and my right eye is swollen. It was like constantly watering. This morning it was burning. Like I think it like I don't know what happened, but I think it's either allergic reaction or like my eyes watered and it got in my eye last night. I don't know, but it's a bit painful, and I don't know why the left eye didn't swell and only the right eye, but I look pretty funny this morning. So I think I'm gonna stop using this eye cream. It did also burn a little bit last night when I put it on, which was really weird. I would like instantly put it on, I was like, ooh. I also put a little bit up here, which is, I probably wasn't supposed to do that, so maybe that's my bad. I'm gonna give it a few days and then maybe I'll try it again just under here very slightly, because maybe it was just user error. But yeah, after using this kit last night, my face felt so much like more hydrated than just using the face lotion. So I think this is what I'm gonna do from now on, is the full kit. I finally read how they want you to use the products. Last night I did some research. They want you to use this kit every morning and night. And then they also want you to do another serum. They want you to do 2 serums. So there's a whole lot of steps. I'm not used to this. It's like, it seems like a lot. So I'm keeping it in this little package so I don't forget the steps. But yeah, can y'all see this eye? Like that is so swollen. But yeah, I'm gonna shower and then do the morning steps, and I'm just gonna continue bringing you along this journey. I'm really being an experimental guinea pig right now, so one day I'll have nice, beautiful, luscious skin. Yes. What's up, y'all? So I wanted to give you an eye update. It is no longer swollen, so it definitely was the eye cream. I haven't changed anything else besides not using it, and my swelling definitely like went down overnight, so that's good to know. If something tingles on your face, take it off, because you're probably having an allergic reaction to it. So that's good to know. I am almost a full week in to this face care journey, and one thing I've noticed is my makeup lays a lot nicer on my skin, and it's just not drooping as much. And also, I'm very sleep deprived these past 3 days. Whenever I like go to dance, it throws off my whole schedule. I get very sleep deprived, and my skin will like droop. I'll look like an old lady, and like it just looks very wrinkled and like I'm a zombie walking around. But something I've noticed with this skincare routine is I don't look like that. Like I definitely look tired, but I look a lot more like glowing and firm and just hydrated. So that's super interesting, and something that's kind of like really surprised me is my skin looks more normal even though I'm very sleep deprived. So I'm excited to see like the full 30 days if there's like a super drastic like difference from day 1 to day 30, because right now it's looking like it's gonna be like that. So I'm so excited to see. So I'm about a week and a half in, and one thing I've noticed is, I don't know if you can tell, but when I don't have like the face care lotion, emulsions, water, whatever on my face, like it gets so dry and starts to immediately like flake, turn red. And my normal lotion doesn't do that when I don't have anything applied. So that's like, it's weird. It's like when I have it on, I feel way more hydrated. My skin is feeling like more smooth. My makeup lays a lot nicer. But when I immediately take it off and like go to apply, like if I take it off for the the morning makeup stuff, wash my face, before I go to put on the evening version, it immediately just gets so dry and like way drier than it did with my old lotion. But with it on, it feels a lot nicer than my old lotion. So I don't know if, like, which is better, you know? Is it actually ruining my skin, so you just have to keep relying on product to make it look nice? So I don't know. I'm like really curious to see the full like 30 days pictures from what I looked like at the very beginning versus at the end, to see if it's like a huge difference. Because it might just be better to, you know, it not look as nice during the day, or maybe just use it for the day and then use my normal lotion at night. I don't know, but y'all, what do you think? Like, does my skin look a lot drier than normal? I don't know. And like with all the pictures I'm taking, I'm doing it without any like lotion or face care on. So it's just a bare face. I wash it, I take the video, and then I like immediately put lotion on for bedtime, and I'm doing it all at night. So those like progress videos are pure raw my tired skin at night. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish getting ready for bed and go to sleep because I'm tired. Okay, y'all, so I have an update. We are halfway through this 30-day expensive face care challenge, and I have something to admit. The past 4 days, as you can probably tell from my voice, I've been sick. It wasn't the flu, but it was like a pretty bad cold, to where I thought it might have been the flu. So I just didn't film like the, you know, the face stuff for those days. I just was not feeling it, and I kind of slacked a little bit. I only applied the face care like 1 time per day instead of like the 2 times per day. But y'all, I have some qualms. I'm getting like really frustrated because I just feel, you could probably tell, I'm also PMSing, so like I'm breaking out pretty bad. And I feel like with my normal moisturizer, I don't break out this bad. This is like kind of different breakouts. This is like really in there breakouts where like with my normal moisturizer, it's like more, oh, this is gonna sound so gross, but like the white filled breakout. I'm trying to say it with being as least gross as possible, if you know what I mean. But I feel like my face has just been so bone dry, and I want so badly to take my normal moisturizer and just smother my face in it, because I feel like it's almost like I'm needing more and more product of this expensive face care to make my face feel moisturized to what it did like a week ago. It's just so frustrating, and I just can't wait for this challenge to be over, but I'm like gonna stick out because I already came this far. So it's just like, let's just see the final results. And like my nose from blowing it for 4 days constantly is all like chafed and red. Top of my lip is all chafed and red. And I just want so badly to take my normal moisturizer and just like soak it. Like the moisturizer I have, or the expensive moisturizer, it's like use sparingly and you're not supposed to put a lot on. So it's like I feel like I shouldn't like
smother those areas, and it kind of burns when I put it on it. So I'm like, I probably shouldn't be smothering it in that, so I haven't. So it's just been like bone dry, and I'm getting so frustrated. I'm gonna stick it out and see how it's going, but we're halfway through and it's not going so well. And I'm so ready for it to be over. I'm interested to know if you guys would want like a follow-up video of 30 days of like drugstore $10 moisturizer, like only using that, so you can kind of see the difference of like expensive face care versus like going back to drugstore face care for 30 days. Like back to my normal routine to see like the true transitions and which is better. So I'm probably gonna film that now that I'm saying it. But let me know if you actually want it. But yeah, just thought I'd give you an update. It's like currently midnight and I'm exhausted, but I just had to rant because I'm so pissed off. Because you spend so much money on this expensive face care, and I feel like all it's doing is just drying me out. And it's really nice when you're applying makeup. And like I feel really hydrated when I wear my, I only do concealer, I don't do foundation or anything, but I feel really hydrated when I put it over this like face care routine in the morning. But then I'm like, when I don't wear makeup, I don't feel hydrated at all through the day. So I'm wondering if like my makeup is what's making me feel hydrated, and because I have all these layers of like moisturizer and serums and stuff, if that's like allowing the makeup to sit on my face and moisturize my face. So what's being moisturized might not even be from the face care, it might just be from like my makeup. So like that's so weird, you know, where it's like I only feel hydrated when I wear the makeup throughout the day, and then once I immediately take it off I just feel so bone dry again. I'm just like, oh. But yeah, that's my rant over. I'm gonna go to bed and I will continue on the face picture transformation pictures tomorrow. So my skin, I'm PMSing, it's feeling very like dirty, clogged up. I did go climbing yesterday, so I had makeup and then all this chalk is flying around. So I thought it'd be a good time to try the Gentle Cleansing Oil, the Gentle Cleansing Foam, little sample packets that they provided. And then the sleep mask, it says you can either put on a thin layer at night or you could do a heavy layer, leave on for 20 minutes and then wipe off the excess. For like really dry skin, and my skin is really dry right now. So first we're gonna start with the cleansing oil. It says to apply to dry skin, so don't add any water. Let's see. Ooh, that was a lot. Oh, so there's more than one use in one package, so I don't know. Ooh, oily, very oily. I definitely accidentally put too much on my hands. Oh, it smells good though. Oh, my face is immediately getting red. Hopefully I'm not allergic to this. So this so this says that it like takes off makeup. Now I'm not wearing any makeup because I just showered, but like I said, my skin feels very like just clogged up and like it's needing a mask or something, so I thought I would try this out. So we rub that in. And it says to add some water and then do the Gentle Cleansing Foam. Okay, we emulsified with water like it said. And now time for the Gentle Cleansing Foam. Way too much. They like put more than one use in these stupid little packets and then it just gets everywhere. I wish they would do like little sample bottles instead of packets, because like I can't use all this product at once. And then like look at this. This is just so much.
This is a lot thicker than I expected it to be. Also, I have a cut on my hand and it's really burning. So this probably isn't the best thing, but we move. Okay, that feels like enough scrubbing, so now we're gonna wash it off. Does my skin look cleaner? It does feel softer, like it's not as bumpy and rough like it was before. And like, so it stopped about here. And so it feels rough and then it feels soft. Rough and then soft. So it definitely did clean and my skin is looking pretty shiny now. I will say, since using it, my PMS, like, pimples that I get are what feels like way less than before. So that's nice. I'm not getting that like insane chin line and like around the face line during my PMS. Now time for the sleeping mask. We'll do a thick layer, leave it on for 20 minutes, and then wipe off. Excuse me, where are you? Hello? Whoa, okay, there we go. Okay, I feel like this is pretty thick. This one has like a grandma smell. You know, like I don't know if your grandmas did, but my grandma had like these perfumes that had like a very distinct grandma smell, and that is what this smells like. Kind of like perfume that is like has floral but also musty, and you feel like it's been sitting there for like 20 years. That's what this smells like. Okay. Thick layer applied. Feels very thick and heavy on the face. So now we wait for 20 minutes and I will check back in with y'all. So it's said to wipe off the excess. It's been like it's probably been 40 minutes, but I don't really have excess of that stuff. There's not much excess in there to wipe off. Like, yeah, nothing's like really wiping off. So maybe my face was just so dry it soaked up all that stuff, but I put like a heavy thick layer on. I don't know, y'all. My face definitely feels like a bit swollen, I feel like. I don't know if you can tell. Definitely looks more hydrated, more plumped, but I don't know if it's like my skin getting irritated from it, or if it's like doing what it's gonna do. So I don't know. Definitely looks more hydrated, but if I take it off, like, will it go back to being dry? Who knows? Okay, y'all, time for my final thoughts after the 4 months of trying expensive face care. So for this, I've noticed that the concentrated ginseng serum lasted about 2.5 months. This still has a bit of product in it after 4 months, and then this ran out right at 4 months. So you actually get a very decent amount in their little travel sizes, which, you know, is really good if you want to try it out. Now, I did look up on their website to try to see if they had that travel package that I got with Black Friday deal. On their website, they don't offer it. I think it was just specific to Black Friday, but they do have a couple other travel packages. And then also on their Amazon store, they have a couple different Amazon travel packages. So I'll have it linked down below which one is most similar. If you buy this big guy off their Amazon, it does come with this serum, another serum, and then the eye cream. So I'll have that linked down below. Now, because this one ran out first, I continued to do the same stuff, but just without this, and I didn't notice a difference using this and not using this. So I don't know if the serum really does anything. Now, when the water, the ginseng, concentrated ginseng water ran out, I did notice a difference. And I don't know if it's because it sits on top of the skin, it like re-moisturizes your skin, like provides water back to it, and then you put on the creams and it keeps the moisture on top, and then it lays really nicely with your makeup. So I don't know if it's like, I don't know, it just felt a lot more hydrating with the water. And it's interesting because I thought that this was like the least important step of all of them, but it's actually turning out that it like actually provides a big difference when you like do the face care routine. I think my favorite products were the concentrated ginseng emulsion. It just feels really nice on the skin. And then the reason why I even did this video was this concentrated ginseng cream. I got a sample out of it at Sephora when I bought my concealer one time, and I like absolutely loved it. So that's kind of what started me on this journey. It's interesting that you kind of need each step to actually feel hydrated, whereas like my drugstore face lotion, I only needed that lotion to feel hydrated. So it's very interesting. Now I'm gonna play the transformation so you guys can see there is a gap of like 2 months where I didn't film like updates, but you're gonna see from the beginning all the way to the 4-month mark. So let's play that right now. So as you can see, from day 1 to day 120, which props to me for actually ending it on a whole number. Like it's such an even number, so nice and satisfying. As you can see, the side-by-sides, a couple of things I've noticed, my coloration has changed. My skin looks a lot more bright, firm, and shiny. Like especially my nose, it like, the peak just has like a little light dink that like shines off of it, and it kind of makes my face look a bit more defined and bright. Like day 1, definitely a lot more dull compared to day 120, which is so interesting. And like as you've seen in the video, like, so I'm currently PMSing, and you can see kind of where I stopped filming, where I was PMSing, and it was horribly broken out on the bottom of my chin. Now compared to day 120 where I'm PMSing, there's like barely any breakouts in the same spots, which is very interesting to me. Now with the drugstore face lotion, it would be a lot more like ingrown pimples, like right here. So I get some chin hair that happened because of birth control. When I got off of birth control, it like spiked my hormones in a way that I started growing in a bit of like black hair on my chin. So I pick those or pluck those. And so when I'm PMSing and with that drugstore face lotion, I think it would clog it and I would get a lot of like ingrown hair pimples. But with this, I've noticed that decrease so much. And I think it just took a while for like my skin to change and it to not like cause that. So my chin is a lot more clearer now than it used to be like at day 1, which is super interesting to me because at like that, 2-week mark, it was looking horrible. But now at like day 120, like yes, I still get acne, but compared to that, oh my goodness, it's such a big difference. And it's not like clogging up my skin, which is really nice. So overall, like spending, $10 versus like, basically $300, is it worth it? I think if you have the money to spend, it is. But but it's not that big of a difference. Like for 4 months is a long time and it's not that big of a difference. So it's like, is it even really worth it? I feel like if you have like a bunch of money to spend, it's gonna increase your skin quality by 10%, but that's it. And for that much more money, I don't know if it's really that much worth it compared to the drugstore, you know, quality. So let me know your thoughts on it, like seeing the side-by-sides and everything. This was like a super interesting like experiment. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna continue until everything runs out, and then I'm gonna kind of see where it goes. Because these little travel sizes lasted me for 4 months, I feel like this is gonna last me forever, especially with how little like I use. And I haven't used that much, so yeah, let me know what you want to see next. If you want any other like skin experiments and stuff. I think I'm gonna hit a hair experiment next, which I'm super excited about, because I've just been seeing so much on TikTok and it's just making me want to go down this journey, and I'm gonna film it for you guys. I'm really excited about it. So subscribe and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.